Peace, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Serrano. Today we're going to talk about the Alcatel 3V versus the Coolpad Legacy, and this is the 2019 edition. So on the left, in my left hand, we have the Alcatel 3V 2019, which is 6.7 inches, a 720 by 1440 display. Coolpad Legacy is 6.36 inches, 1080 by 2160 display. So this is full HD and this is HD. And just to let you know, you can see the difference here. And let me just turn, this is all the way up on full brightness, and this one is actually low right now, but now they're both up on full brightness. We have 240 pixels per inch on the Alcatel 3V 2019 and 380 pixels per inch. So a more vivid display if you're more of a pixel pincher, but a larger screen real estate with 6.7 inches versus 6.3, 6 inches. So that's the main difference you want to know about when you're looking at the display and everything like that. Now the Coolpad Legacy does have Gorilla Glass 3, and the Alcatel 3V 2019 has Dragon Tail Pro glass. So they're both really nice. As you can see, they both look really good. The displays are really nice. I have cases on both which are actually clear, and they both look really nice because I like to see my phone through the case, and so that's why I rock the clear cases. But scratch resistant Gorilla Glass 3 on here, which is definitely going to be cool with that full HD IPS display. And then on here, we're actually getting the MediaTek Helio P22, which is going to be pretty decent as well for performance as well. Comes to graphics, I'm going to give a slight edge to the the P22 compared to the Snapdragon 450 that we have on the Coolpad Legacy right here, because the it's maybe like 3 years old at this point, versus the P22 maybe being 2 years old. It's a little bit newer and just runs a little bit more snappier than the Snapdragon 450. As far as batteries, they both have 4,000 milliamp hour batteries, and I don't have any issues whatsoever. All right, so when it comes to the cameras, we're getting a 16 megapixel camera on the Alcatel 3V 2019, and on the main camera on the Coolpad Legacy, we're also getting a 16 megapixel camera. Now it does have a 5 megapixel right here, as well as another 5 megapixel right here. So they both have depth sensors right here when it comes to cameras, which is actually like really cool. Now when it comes to the front facing cameras, we're getting a 13 megapixel camera on the Coolpad Legacy right here. And on this one, we're actually getting an 8 megapixel front camera. So I have to say the Coolpad Legacy's front camera is going to be a lot better than the Alcatel 3V, if that's something that is important to you. Now they both have Type-C when it comes to charging, which is really fast on both of these devices. Now when it comes to the speaker quality, I'm just going to play like a little sample on both of these devices. All right, here's the 3V 2019. It has a speaker at the top and bottom. All right, so that's pretty much the sound quality. Now let's just compare the size of these phones. I'm gonna take off the cases and everything like that so you can actually see these things a little bit better. Right here, the Coolpad right here on the right, and the Alcatel right here. Now let's just take a look at them when it comes to height. You can see it's that much taller when we're comparing the height difference. And as far as the width, you can see it's a little bit wider on the Alcatel 3V as well, just by a few millimeters. And when it comes to the button placement, you're getting the SIM ejector tool on the same side on both, and then on the other sides you're getting the volume rockers and power button. You can't really see it right there, but let me just show you. So pretty much same button placement and stuff like that. Let's test out the fingerprint sensors. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. It's about the same time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me know which one you think is faster. But honestly, they're both really good devices. But if I had to pick one, I would go with this one because it has dual speakers and it has a bigger display. Even though this one does have better front-facing camera with the 16 megapixel front-facing camera, and it might have a better like front-facing camera. And I will have to test the rear-facing cameras on these to see which one actually shoots better. So if you want to see that video, definitely let me know in the comment section right down below. Let's test out the facial recognition. So this one opened up quicker. Yeah, so you can see that it's much quicker. But so faster facial recognition on this one. But I definitely think the Snapdragon 450 on here isn't bad whatsoever, but I just got used to this fast P22 processor, which is working really nice. But if you found this video helpful in any way, let me know. Tell me what kind of videos you want me to do on these two devices or comparisons on them. But stay tuned for more videos just like this. It's your boy Serrano. Make sure you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, depending where you are. Have a great night. Peace.